Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brawn here doing another video for you guys, and this time I am taking a look at the Titan Master Brawn. No, not the Legends Brawn, this is the small one. Anyways, so yeah, they decide, hey, why not make a Titan Master for whatever reason. Honestly, I'm not too sure. But is it a bad little figure? Well, let's take a look at it. So this is the, I guess, the alt mode or something, but I can't really tell what you would consider alt mode for these things. I mean, I got Loudmouth, and I consider one mode the alt mode, and then the other one just like some weapon mode. So I guess this is the alt mode. Anyways, I love the treads on the side. That is pretty cool, but that is not exactly what Brawn had. But there is cues of the original Brawn right on the front here, like the Jeep vehicle mode. And then you also have the window on the front. And I guess the Titan Master itself is being used to fill out that section. But I'm not sure how well that works. The coloring is good. You know, you got the green and you got the yellow, so that's nice. But I wish it had a black window. That would be nice. It doesn't have to be completely black, like a completely black piece of plastic. I just would like to see black on the window. That's pretty much it. The headlights would be cool if it had some coloring to it, but I think that, if anything, I would just color in the window, and that's pretty much it. But I do like the look of the alt mode. I think it's nice. So, with that out of the way, that's what the pack looks like. Let's go ahead and transform it. If you're wondering, yes, the other side is pretty much the same thing, but you got these little bits right here, so what's that for? Well, anyways, let's go ahead and transform the guy. You're going to take out the headmaster thing, and you're going to pop him out. We're going to take a look at him later. The first thing you want to do is bring down the window, and that brings out this little control thing, and then take out these little bits on the side, and they will close up. And there you have the, I don't know mode. I really don't know. I think it's like a speeder bike, if anything. Anyways, you can take the Titan Master, bring him like that, and there is a couple of plugs on the back there, but it's not that easy to get him in, and I'm worried that I'm going to slip and break it. But you can plug the Titan Master right there, and he's got a little control thing, which is pretty nice. I do like that. But as far as the speeder thing mode is concerned, I actually don't like it. I think it is bad. I really just don't like it. It's weird. Now, originally I thought, okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna think it's kind of funny and weird looking, so I was okay with this. No, I just think the whole thing is bad. You got this long look to it that's just, it looks way too long. And then I'm not a fan of the two different colors going along here. It's just a long strip of color, and it doesn't really break. So I don't think it's a nice look. I like the logo on the side there, and I believe on the other side, oh, nope, no logo. But yeah, it's just not a good mode. Now, what is cool is the Titan Master. Now, he comes in the kind of the orangish, kind of yellowish orangish color and the green color. And if we take a look at the head, oops, sorry about that. It looks like Brawn's head, but with a bow on it. That's what it looks like to me. But he's not too bad. I kind of like this. So, with that out of the way, of course, he transforms into a head. And there we go. There's the head mode, which I think is actually really cool. Now, one thing that I don't like is the metallic green. It doesn't really match any other Autobot Transformer that I have in my collection. It would match closer to, what's the Skull Smasher? Or whatever you want to call it. But other than that, it's just not really going to be used for any other Autobot. You can, however, plug it onto other Autobots, like you're supposed to. Like Hardhead. You can take the Headmaster, and I'll show that in a second, and plug that onto the top. The connection is pretty good. And there you have Brawn as a Headmaster, which is alright. I kind of do like that, but again, the colors just don't match, so I'm not going to do that too often. So let's switch that back up. And with this, there's also a weapon mode, which I'm going to use with the Legends Brawn. If you want to see a comparison, well, there you go. And, oh, here's another comparison. Let's take a look at both of the heads. I actually like the Titan Master head a little bit more, because there's more expression to the face. I don't hate this head, but it just kind of seems a little more standard. This has a little more expression to it, and I do like that. But I kind of like the roundness of this head too. So, you know, they both have their goods, they both have their, it's okay, I guess. So, anyways, let's transform this back into the alt mode. Just quickly. And the first thing you want to do is take the Headmaster and plug it back inside there. There's this little notch doodad thing, connection point right there. And the Headmaster will plug into place, which it's kind of difficult because that little bit also has a bit of transformation, so you gotta be careful for that because this little bit can just wiggle around inside there. So just watch out for that. Anyways, plug that in like so, and then bring these out like that, and take the tab and bring that down. And you can see the face right there, which is weird. And that is the weapon mode. So you have these little gun bits and then the guns on the front, which is pretty cool. Now, make sure that you hold the Headmaster as you plug that into the hand. Otherwise, the figure could push up the peg back inside. And you don't want that because it just makes things difficult. But that is Brawn with Brawn. And I gotta say, that is a very good look. That is actually the main reason why I wanted this. Beforehand, I was like, do I really need it? Now I'm just like, oh, this looks cool. So, despite the horrible speeder bike mode, I like this in general. Again, I don't think the Headmaster works with anyone else from the Autobot crew, but I like the attempt. But I love this as a weapon. The alt mode is even kind of cool. I like how adorable it is. So, with that out of the way, do I recommend this? If you have the Legends Brawn and you want something to go with it, yes. I definitely recommend it, because I think it looks awesome. But, if you're getting this just as a little toy that you would just play around with, I'd say there's better toys out there, even in this lineup. I actually like Loudmouth a little bit more. Just because the alt modes feel a little better to me. And I like this little car mode. So with that out of the way, he's not the best, but I'm glad that I got him for Brawn. So if you got the Legends Brawn, yeah, I definitely recommend it. If you don't have the Legends Brawn, it's something that you can skip out on. If I have to be honest, it's not going to be the pride and joy of your collection. It's mostly just going to be there. So with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.